This is Can You Beat Skyblock Without the Starting Chest by martincitopants. And martincitopants has been very entertaining. I have really liked his summer car videos.
Kilos is like 75 pounds. Yikes.
That's what I'm saying. That's a lot of. I could not lose that much in piss. I really liked his My Summer Car, and apparently I found out there's more than just 2 My Summer Car videos. There is multiple My Summer Car videos. We need to find them all. We need to find all the My Summer Car videos because they were delightful, and I like to learn about My Summer Car.
Hello again.
Hi.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Can you beat Skyblock with 1 tree? No
I don't know what Skyblock is.
chest, no water, no cobblestone generator. This was the quagmire I found myself in a few weeks ago. You see, last video I'd been having a wonderful time with my friends, where if any of us died, then we deleted the world and reset.
That's a really interesting way to play Minecraft. You just basically just delete. You just delete the world every time somebody dies. Reset.
The 30 resets, we reached the end where I was knocked into the air and killed by the dragon. Except I wasn't. A portal opened up beneath me and sent me here. To get back, all I have to do is beat Skyblock with 1 tree. And, like before, if I die, the world resets. So, let us begin. First things first, tree time. Now, you might be wondering how I go about beating the game with this. Well,
This is a really interesting premise. Like, he's gonna use the minimal amount of supplies to basically beat the game?
great question. Technically, all we need are ender eyes. Then we can find the portal, open it, and kill the dragon. Ender pearls are easy enough to obtain, but blaze powder is fucked. We need blaze rods, which drop from blazes, which only spawn in the nether, so we need to make a portal, which needs lava, so we need to make a lava farm, and it needs water, so we need to... Basically, it's
Skyblock is the oldest challenge run in the Minecraft? Really? See, I don't know very much about Minecraft at all. At all.
very long process, and it all begins with
a tree!
wood. With this wood, we need to build this, and then we need to wait for the sun to do this, and now we just need to kill a few skeletons. Well, let's try that again. Cut down the tree, get a bit of wood, stick
He died.
down the saplings, wait a few minutes, cut down more trees, plant more saplings, get more wood, build more platform, and, I think I'm forgetting something. Oh yes, that's right. Buy the new frog! Gentlemen, it's been over a year since the last guy burst onto the scene. I thought I put him away with a few 50 counters and eagle rounds to the skull.
The transition into the ad!
But that just pissed him off, and now he's back for blood. He wants to enter your walls? No. He wants to enter your skin. He wants to climb into your blood vessels. He is charging up the death laser. Oh god, no! What is he doing in Anaheim, California? Wait a minute. Disneyland. Oh god. The children. Oh god. Do not lose sight of him. He is wearing camouflage. Whoops, I just lost sight of him. Oh god, where did he go? Not again. Once again.
Also, this frog plushie is so freaking adorable. Look at it. Look at it. Look at its little spiky teeth. Nyang, 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 nyang. Look at it. Its little angry eyes.
Makeshift gets it done with the highest quality plushies I have ever seen in my life. Embroidered eyes, shiny gold fabric, a beautiful, warm smile. Stomp him, grab him, shoot him with a gun. He still manages to maintain his jovial smile and can-do attitude. And now, he's angrier. Gentlemen, we need to sell a lot of these plushes. You must buy one. They ship all over.
The question is, where did he get this plushie made? Because I want to make a plushie. I want a little Camellia plushie. Where can I make the Camellia plushie? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? 30 kilos would be 8 gallons. How much is 8 gallons in liters, please?
Over the globe, even obscure, weird places like Michigan.
Michigan!
Yeah. There is no excuse. Time is running out. This plush is only on sale for the next 28 days. Hurry up, think fast. After 28 days have passed, he will be gone for good. And
this video is like a year old, so the plushie's gone forever. 30 liters? See, I could never drink 30 liters.
if I don't sell enough, he will harm me. So please do it. There's a link in the description and comment, please. Anyway. Okay. We're back. Killing them myself was rather stupid, so this time I made good use of my friend, Mr. Sun. Now, we've got bones. Bones can be made into bone meal, and bone meal into grass.
Oh,
Grass can
what?
be made into seeds, seeds into wheat, and wheat into bread. Gentlemen, food.
Yay, food! Bread.
Despite our earlier setback, we were making decent progress. So, to continue expanding our wonderful island, I went back to the plantation and cut down more trees.
How long does this challenge usually take, guys? If you've ever done the Skyblock challenge, how long does it take you to do it? You can yeah, I think that's the thing about the kilo, right? Isn't the kilo like perfect? Because like it's like a perfect block and like it's the same as a liter. Like metric system is so perfect and flawless the way it's like it fits inside each other too. R.I.P. Can we get 07s in chat for that, please?
Well. And we're back. Okay, 2 trapdoors here should make me safe.
Sure,
Hopefully.
should be safe.
Alright, we've got our bread, a nice tree farm, plenty of wood. What do we do from here? Well, I don't know, but this guy spawned on my island. Which is cool, I guess. He had a few things to offer me, none of which I could buy because my net worth was exactly 7 logs of wood. Of course, that didn't stop me from murdering his llamas and putting him in a box.
Okay.
Clearly, as a form of divine retribution, shortly after this, I was brutally attacked by phantoms.
Oh, no, there's 4 of them.
Anyway, I had decided on our next goal, getting iron. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Well, I'll tell you.
How?
The answer is zombies. That's right,
Oh.
Zombies can drop iron, but only 0.4% of the time, which means to get enough iron for a
That's such a low chance.
pickaxe, we need to kill, on average, 750 zombies. Now sure, this platform does spawn zombies.
I love watching other people do tedious things. That's my truth. That is my truth. I like watching other people do tedious things because I will never sit through killing 750 zombies. But I will watch a guy recap him killing 750 zombies.
Just not very many of them. But we can fix that. An interesting quirk of Minecraft's spawning mechanics is that the lower you go down, the higher the spawn rates. Sorta. It's a bit more complicated than that, but for our purposes, that's good enough. So optimally, we want our spawning platform to be as low as possible to maximize mob spawning. Okay, so let's get down as low as possible.
How do you get down as low as possible, and how do you get back up afterwards without the zombies being able to come back up as well?
And build a second platform. Just, well, it looks like we have a bit of a problem. How do we go down? No, seriously.
Ladders, zombies can't climb. Oh, I didn't know.
How do we go down? On a normal Skyblock map, all you need to go down is a bucket of water. But we don't have any water or any buckets. I sat and pondered. And then I thought of something truly remarkable.
Oh! Actually worked.
Using this incredible strategy, I had descended a whopping 12 blocks. Very impressive, I know. I would have loved to have gone further, but
Wait, why did that not kill him?
I was out of ender pearls, and ender pearls aren't exactly easy to come by.
Yeah, maybe this method has
That's what he said. What's an ender pearl? Is it like a teleportation situation?
some flaws.
Well, with that said, once again, how do we go down? This left me stumped, so I did some high-impact going down research.
How does one go down? Research. You got a chrysanthemum. Ender pearls teleport. Okay, but they no longer work the same. Oh, interesting. I mean, this is an old video.
And came across trapdoors. Place 2 of them down like this, stand in between them, and close this one. You're now prone. Now that I'm prone, I'm short enough to place blocks on the underside of this trapdoor, and voila. We have descended 1 singular block. Now to do that, about 130 times.
Oh my god.
And here we are. That took fucking ages. My first build down here was a spider farm. Kill the spiders, get string, make string into wool, and wool into bed.
Bed! We need bed! I mean, hey, that's a strat.
Sleepy time. At the spider spawner, things were not working out how I wanted them to. This was promising though. Clearly the spawn rates down here were very, very high. How high? Well, why don't we find out? Hey, that's a lot of mobs. But there's a slight issue with this platform. It doesn't make iron. Yep, that's right. I have in fact just wasted a bunch of my time. The only way a zombie drops his iron is if I kill him myself. Killing them myself on this platform would be suicidal. What we really need is a way to funnel the zombies to a central killing chamber.
A zombie funneling killing chamber?
We need a mob farm.
Oh, look at that building.
Well, that took several hours. Now, you may have a few questions, like, Mart, why is it made of stairs? Or
Yeah,
Mart, why are mobs just walking
Interesting.
into the dropship?
I'm coming up with new traps for the forest.
Right? He has like all these clever ideas, Sapling.
Or Mart, it's been 15 years, why is it taking you so long to get the milk? Okay, sit down. If you're currently sitting, sit down more. Have you ever noticed that mobs in Minecraft just kind of wander around? This mechanic is rather incredibly named wandering, and it follows a very specific set of instructions. Firstly, wandering mobs need to be within 32 blocks of a player. Then, they search for a target block to wander towards. Once they pick their block, they find a path to it and walk off. But mobs can only target full blocks, like planks or logs, not stairs or slabs. Using some questionable aesthetic choices, I built the spawning platform, walls, and roof out of only stairs and slabs. When a mob spawns in, their only valid wandering target are these planks over here. With some trapdoors, you can trick them into thinking there's a way across, even though there's not. And voila! Mob farm. Once they fall down the chute, they fall 23 blocks, removing all but 1 point of health, so I can kill them easily with a sword. This farm...
Dude! They fall so far that they only have 1 life left? Oh my god, what is this freaking ingenious freaking trap invention?
farm does, however, have a few flaws. The main flaw being, it is horribly, painfully, terribly
Slow?
slow. If I wanted to farm iron with it, this design would simply not be sufficient. So how about we tear it down and make another one? And there we go. Mob Farm version 2.
Just 3 towers, 3, so 3 times the speed, right?
Mob Farm V2 was significantly faster than Mob Farm V1. It uses my totally 100% original and not stolen design from Ilmago of YouTube channel Imago. It has
Not a stolen design at all, 100% original.
a larger spawning area, central bait blocks, and 4 drop chutes. Even so, farming for iron was still very tedious. Over 400 zombies later, I got my first iron.
There it is.
The second, shortly after that, and then the third.
Yay! 3 iron! Let's go! This one's more elaborate than most, but it's a fairly common kind of farm. Is it? See, Banana, I think there's just not that many people that have not played Minecraft. Like, I've played Minecraft twice. That's the only times I've played it, and I got confused and lost both times.
And the fourth, a little after that. And then, we had 7 iron. 7 is enough for the most important item in the game. Pants, but upside down. So a cauldron. Why is a cauldron so important? When it rains, cauldrons very slowly fill up with water. Problem was, it wasn't raining. So I did my civic duty and got to it.
Rain dance.
Oh yes.
Wait. Can you actually do a rain dance in the game? Is this an actual thing?
Oh yes. Oh.
Oompa chaka, oompa chaka.
And there's no water in the cauldron.
I'm an idiot.
Okay. Well, let's do something else. Animals. Very important for our progression and distinctly lacking in our Skyblock world. Animals only spawn on grass, but they can't spawn on our Sky Island grass because it's too close to 0-0, which means we gotta move it. My first attempt at relocating the grass was to try to get it to spread down the staircase naturally.
No, I think it was just a joke.
Oh, this is stupid. This is gonna take so long.
This idea didn't work. I waited over 20 minutes and the grass had only spread a few blocks. To get down the 130 plus block staircase would take literal days.
Oh no.
Well, how on earth were we going to do this? I could try to kill zombies for a chance at a silk touch shovel, but I'd have to kill something like 15,000 zombies. And I didn't want to.
Honestly, that's valid. Who wants to kill 15,000 freaking zombies?
And then it hit me. Sure, I don't have silk touch, but I know someone who does. To get him, all I had to do was cover the mob spawning platform in boats.
And gentlemen, I present to you my pièce de résistance, my magnum opus, the greatest construction of all time. Just a bunch of boats.
Okay, bear with me here. Once nighttime arrived, mobs began spawning on the platform, many of them spawning next to boats and immediately hopping in. Very good. Once I was satisfied I had the right guy, I sleep. I was here for this guy, so I hopped in his boat.
Oh my god! That was stupid.
And drove him over next to the grass.
What is happening? What is this? How? Why do they go in the boats? Why do the mobs go into the boats?
Once in position, his obnoxious block-grabbing tendencies took a firm hold of him, compelling him with immense power to reach his arms out and pick up the grass. Now all I had to do was beat him to death. With an axe.
Ah! No! Stop!
Oh no.
Using this grass, I was able to build a small animal shelter.
Mobs can't leave boats? But how was it able to grab the block? Wait, this is what?
At the bottom of the world. This bit of grass, while small, could produce a fair few animals down this slope. In theory, anyway. In reality, it didn't do anything, but maybe I was just being impatient. So, that had taken me an hour or so, and it hadn't rained again. So, of course, I got to it.
But why should they do that? And how can he grab the block when he's stuck in the boat? Now we wait.
This session of rain dancing yielded nothing. Even more concerning, the grass spot still hadn't spawned a single animal. Something wasn't right.
Oh no.
I checked the F3 menu, and what do you know, this exact spot was in an ocean.
This is my face when biome ocean.
No. No animal can spawn in the ocean, silly. Cows are not ocean creatures.
Animals, can't spawn in oceans. So I went back up to the top, got another Enderman in a boat, positioned him appropriately, he did his thing, hacked it to death with an axe, scooped up the grass again, and moved it over here, into a not ocean biome. And a few minutes later...
unless it's a sea cow.
Coal.
Cow!
And with that, back to it.
Brothers and sisters, gather for our Lord. Plead for his precipitation. Oh Lord, deliver upon us your wet love. Rain, I ask of you. Rain!
Rain, please, please.
Seeing as it still wasn't raining, I killed some more time with another silly project. It involved a lot of wood, and fences, and boats. And
So
it was
many boats!
constructed like this. What was this silly new contraption? Well, it's an elevator.
Oh, yes.
For
A freaking elevator?
getting down quickly, I placed this single slime block. Now, remember, if I die, all of this progress is lost, so it might
I would cry if I died at this point and I had to restart.
be a good idea to think twice about, and he's jumped off. Just... After all that, it still wasn't raining. So, back to it.
Rain dance time.
Alright, you know what? If me doing a funky dance isn't gonna help, then I might as well prepare for when it does rain and make some more cauldrons. Oh my god, it's raining! Just like that. Just like that, it starts raining.
Amazingly, this time, it actually rained. Now all I had to do was wait even more for the cauldrons to fill. So really, nothing changed. While waiting, I murdered even more mobs and collected even more iron. This continued.
You know what? It amazes me people's patience with these types of games and being able to craft those things. It's just not who I am. I recently got gifted Tiny Glade, and I want to play that where I can like craft little towns and stuff like that. It looks so cute, but I will also get incredibly bored after playing it for like 10 hours.
For a very long time. I did some random stuff. It rained. I waited. The cauldrons didn't fill. It stopped raining. I killed more mobs. I got more iron. I made another cauldron. I got to it. Rinse and repeat. It took ages, but we did get there eventually. The 3 cauldrons had collected enough water for 1 source, allowing me to craft a bucket and scoop it up.
Oh, yeah.
Once I did that, I used the glass bottle to fill the cauldron again, and finally, infinite water. Like any good respecter of a chill time on the lake, my first project with this new water was a fishing pond.
Fishing!
Yeah.
Yee.
We fishing.
Okay, we've got our water. Next up, pigs.
Pigs?
So why do we need pigs? Well, they're for our next big goal. Villagers. To get villagers, we need 3 things. A couple of zombie villagers, a golden apple,
That tastes like Minecraft.
and a weakness potion. I converted one of the chutes on the mob farm to this, which is just a really jank way of picking out specific mobs. Using it, I collected a couple of zombie villagers and stuck them in boats.
Fucking stupid.
And I also collected a witch. You see, there's
A
currently
witch?
no way I can get my hands on a weakness potion. But if I make a witch angry, perhaps by, I don't know, punching them in the head, they have a chance of throwing one. And lastly, the golden apples. Originally, I thought this would be easy, since drowned have a chance of dropping gold. So I converted some zombies into drowned and killed them. A lot of them. No gold. Turns out they, don't drop gold, and haven't for several years.
No, he had outdated information. He had outdated information. Thank you for the hydration.
Nowadays, instead, they drop copper.
Rip.
And this is where we go back to those pigs.
Piggies.
During this whole process, I had been breeding a lot of pigs. So many pigs that they were starting to suffocate and die when I fed them. Perfect.
You can suffocate the pigs?
Using some of the copper I'd collected from killing drowned, I made this. A lightning rod. Now all I had to do was wait for it to rain. So of course, I got to it.
天上太阳红呀红彤彤哎，心中的太阳是毛泽东哎。
And while doing some nice relaxing fishing, it happened.
It's raining!
These piglins had dropped a grand total of 51 nuggets and a bar of gold. Not enough for our golden apples, so of course, I did it again. And there we have it, boys. Enough gold for 2 golden apples.
Let's go!
Villagers, here we come.
Apples. 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 Hello.
I checked literally every single chest I had. No apples. Yep, that's right. Acacia trees don't drop apples.
Oh my fucking... Bruh. How fucking...
Well, this fucking sucks. There was a path forward. I needed someone special. I needed the wares of an elusive man. I needed a wandering trader. Remember the very start of the run when I trapped a wandering trader in a box? Well, he despawned long ago, but he sold saplings. Not the right saplings, but saplings nonetheless.
He sells you guys!
To get a wandering trader to spawn in, I could just wait around the base like normal. But most of the base is made of bottom slabs, so the actual area he can spawn on is very small. Instead, I decided on constructing a purpose-built platform for spawning traders. To build it, I drafted up some high-quality blueprints, which called for building said platform way up in the sky.
Look at
For
those
some reason,
blueprints!
so I built the boat elevator up as high as I could, and began work on the platform.
I am not
And
a
would you look at
commodity
that?
to be sold.
It's not me. It's the traders selling you. It's not me. It ain't no me. Late backs?
The platform's done. There's only one issue with this platform. Can you guess what it is?
What's the issue? It's not
Yes.
sexy enough?
That's right. All of these slabs are bottom slabs.
Oh.
So, it doesn't work.
Oh.
How does one get a top slab? How does one get a top slab? What's the difference between a bottom slab and a top slab? Placement?
Oh my fucking...
Once I'd actually made it spawnable, I built a small hut in the middle of the platform and stuck a bed inside. This is where I would hang out for the next several hours, just waiting around for our trader man to spawn. One night, I forgot to sleep before mobs started spawning in, and came back to my PC only to be greeted with this. So I did what anyone would, sprinted to the edge of the platform, and, jumped off.
Oh shit. Oh shit, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh my god. Bruh.
So, of course,
Ugh. Ugh. That was terrifying. Imagine he died.
more waiting. But I got lucky.
Oh.
Only after about 15 minutes, a trader spawned in. And even better, he was selling an oak sapling.
Oak!
There's a problem though. I would have bought the sapling if I had any emeralds.
Well, sir, did you not think that far? Did you not think you'd need emeralds to buy? What did you think the money was?
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Oh my...
Yep, that's right. I had in fact forgotten that traders need emeralds. Man. And so, this presented us with another conundrum. How the fuck do we get...
Emeralds!
Well, I scoured the wiki. Trading, don't have villages, mining, yep, can't do that. Natural generation like chest loot, yep, can't do that. And finally, mob drops. Certain pillagers drop emeralds on death. Well, that looks like a pretty easy option. The only problem is these pillagers don't spawn naturally. They only spawn in raids, and to get a raid, you guessed it, we need villagers. This left me completely
This is problematic. We can't get the villager without the apple, and we can't get the apple without the villager.
stumped. For about 10 seconds, which is when I read the rest of the wiki and learned about foxes. Foxes have a 20% chance to spawn with an item in their mouth, and 5% of the time, that item is an emerald.
Oh.
Doing some extreme ultra mathematics, we can figure out that on average, every 100 foxes will yield 1 single emerald.
That's better than the iron. That was a way better spawn rate than the iron.
Okay. I think we have a new project. First of all, I had to find the closest biome where foxes can spawn. Aha! Yes. This spot was over 2,000 blocks away, and to get there, I'd have to build a bridge. So I got myself a lot of logs, made some slabs, and started the journey. And I'm here. Well, that was extremely boring. Once on location, I began construction. Firstly, just a small platform as a proof of concept, and like everything else in this fucking playthrough, naturally, it didn't work. I sat there for ages and nothing spawned, except for like 15,000 mobs. Of course, that would work the first time. That would be ridiculous. It just has to drive me insane. It just... Later, I did manage to get it to work though. The fix? Well, all I had to do was go back to base and murder all my livestock. Yep. I don't know. It was something to do with passive mob caps and spawn chunks and some I don't fucking know. Back at the fox spawning platform, the unthinkable happened. It actually worked.
Fox!
A fox!
Fox! Fox! Oh my god!
The plan was to use this platform to spawn foxes, and then I'd stab them to death and collect their drops. The problem with this approach was this. Nothing. No foxes. Yeah, sure, they could spawn, but clearly they didn't like to very much. I think I should make a farm. Here's a useful concept. Foxes are attracted to chickens. They sprint towards them at high speed and kill them with their face. But what if we put the chicken over here?
The foxes are so freaking cute. I didn't know the foxes in Minecraft were so freaking cute. Did you look at the fox's little face? Did you see its little face? It's so cute. Oh, look, guys, we made it rain. We can make it rain.
And then, some trapdoors here.
Tendrá de 3 a 5 contendidos.
This is the concept we're going to use for our farm. Have foxes run towards the chicken, fall into a water stream, and drop them to their death. So, let's build the farm.
Yes, it's raining. It's raining right now. Do you not see? You not hear the rain sounds? Oh, the rain stopped.
With the farm built, it started working almost immediately. Of course, you wouldn't be able to tell because it was still a very slow piece of shit. I couldn't even automate it properly since I had nowhere near enough iron for a hopper grid.
This is massive. How does he have the patience for this?
So I just sort of stood there, underneath it, and waited. And waited. And wait a minute. What is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, that just didn't happen. But I wish it did. Once sufficient time had passed, I had finally done it.
Oh my god.
And accumulated our 5 emeralds needed for a sapling.
Let's
Apples.
go.
Here we come. So I went back home and waited even longer at the Wandering Trader platform. This time, I wasn't so lucky. Hours upon hours
Oh no, he didn't respawn again.
of nothing. Then a trader, I'd check his trades, they were shit, I would murder him in cold blood. Rinse and repeat. This, really sucked. Many hours later, our guy finally appeared, selling us one of the 2 types of saplings that can drop apples. A dark oak sapling. I could barely contain my excitement.
Holy shit.
Hours upon hours of work had led up to this moment, and it was finally here. I bought the sapling, placed it down, and bone mealed it. And bone mealed it. And bone mealed it.
What?
What?
What? What? What?
Yes, that's right. Dark oak trees
I
need 4
cannot be
saplings
boss.
in order to grow.
Oh no.
And I had 1. Just... There we go.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, yes.
Apples. Oh my god. Apples. Yes. 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 Yes! We had finally acquired the missing piece. And so, of course, villager time.
He should have just waited for a regular oak tree. Yeah, but he didn't think about that. That was the problem. He forgot about that. He bought it and then realized after he bought it.
To begin villager time, I brought back the witch that I had banished to the naughty corner long ago, and with a lot of finagling, managed to get her to chuck a weakness potion onto the zombies.
Yes.
Yes!
This was after it poisoned me several times, the fucking dickhead. Then I force-fed them the apples, drove the witch back into the naughty corner for safekeeping, I guess.
You know, in
Wait.
case you need her again.
And there we go. I had finally done it.
Villagers!
Their new home was the old pig pen, where I placed down a few beds and threw bread at them until they... Oh. 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 Oh my... Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my god. It's a
baby!
It's a fully clothed child. Period. Now, to get more emeralds. The easiest method I could think of was to employ them as farmers and sell them carrots. So I employed them as farmers, gave myself carpal tunnel by farming carrots, and sold them to the villagers for great riches. Back at the Wandering Trader platform, I, waited even more.
No.
And when the Wandering Traders did appear, I bought whatever I could. Anything and everything. Coral blocks? Fuck it, I'll take some. Dirt?
You might as well, because you have nothing. You might as well take anything you can, because you might need to use it potentially in the future. So you might as well buy everything if you have the money.
Yes, please. Cactus. Don't mind if I do. Sugarcane. Yes. During this process, I had also begun work on the next farm. An iron farm. This farm works by scaring the villagers here periodically with the...
Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. well, you're now a little sapling. Welcome in. What is he building? Iron farm?
Presence of this zombie. Then, this trapdoor closes, they forget about him and go back to sleep, and 5 seconds later the trapdoor opens again, sending them in a frenzy, sprinting in every direction at once, and spawning in a golem for their protection. The golem spawns up here, falls into this water stream, and into this chute where he is killed by cramming with these 24 minecarts. My favourite part of this farm, however, is the boat clock. You see, I have very limited redstone components, so to make a clock I built a small track, filled it with water, and stuck a boat inside it. When this boat passes over these pressure plates, it activates them and triggers the trapdoor. Simply phenomenal. Next.
What the heck? What? Is this like Minecraft exploits?
A trading hall. So I built a trading hall. Filling it with villagers was tedious and painful, but once it was full, I could start cycling through all the various trades for my villagers. It took forever, like legitimately fucking ages to spend removing their workstation, waiting a second, putting it back down, checking their trade, seeing that their trade's a complete ass, removing the workstation. Yet. With these books, I enchanted some swag gear. I got some diamond tools, I made myself some armor. Finally, things were going well. And for our next project, we'd acquire some lava.
Lava.
So, first things first, for acquiring some lava, I need to kill some pillagers. Don't worry. It'll all make sense soon. Using my, I found myself the bounding box for a pillager outpost. Building a spawn platform here would result in pillagers spawning. So I built a spawn platform here, and pillagers began spawning.
Let's go.
I was looking for a banner carrier. Killing a banner carrier will give you the bad omen effect.
I love how every single spawn area has just become like, oh, there's just a trap, and they just fall down, and then they die, and they just die.
The only problem is actually killing one without shooting it off the platform. Once I had the bad omen effect, I went back to base and to this little setup that I'd built earlier. This villager and bed combo is all you need to start a raid, and raiders only spawn on full blocks. So with the rest of the platform made from half slabs,
We finally got the raiders!
I had a safe area to attack from, and an unsafe area that they'd spawn on. And so, the raid began.
A Michael Bay directed raid movie!
Using my librarians, I had made the most ridiculous bow emeralds can buy, which made quick work of each wave. I had, a little difficulty, but ultimately was victorious. Beating a raid gives you the Hero of the Village effect, and with the Hero of the Village effect, trades with villagers become significantly cheaper.
Dude, you basically get things for free. Thank you for making it rain, Prophet.
And villagers give you gifts. What does this have to do with lava? Toolsmiths. You see, I've been lying to you. You can't actually beat Minecraft with one tree, but you can get up to here. So here is where a little mod comes in. All the mod does is change the loot table from Toolsmith villagers when they drop gifts. Normally, all they do is fill your inventory.
He modded it. He's cheating. He modded it. I mean, I don't care.
With useless shit tools, but with this mod, they have a very small chance of dropping lava buckets.
Oh my. Oh, there it is.
Finally, after all these hours, we could make a cobblestone generator. Yeah. To get myself more lava, I constructed
Cheater.
a lava farm. This was great.
He needed a mod.
Except, I forgot one small detail. Lava, lights things on fire.
But the thing is, like, to be honest, in his defense, he did refuse to have a starter chest, so he needed one mod to fix it, but then also made it 10 times harder for himself. So, you know what? I'll give him that.
Shit. With a bit of time, the lava farm had produced lava. You know, like it's supposed to. It had made enough lava, in fact, for a portal. And so begins our adventures in the Nether. So, what were we doing in the Nether? Well, all I needed from the Nether were blaze rods, which meant I had to find a Nether Fortress bounding box and build yet another spawning platform.
about building spawning platforms and how to harvest spawning platforms.
So I did exactly that. In fact, I was pretty lucky. The Nether Fortress bounding box was right there. It was really easy.
Super
Like
easy.
almost too easy. I shot a few blazes with my bow, and in a few minutes, that was it. I had all the blaze rods. And so ends our adventures in the Nether. Holy shit. The day of reckoning was fast approaching. The Ender Eyes were made. Before going in, I wanted to be prepared. I leveled up my toolsmiths, my weaponsmiths, my armorers. I got the most ridiculous set of
Time to slay a dragon.
armor, the most ridiculous bow, and the most ridiculous sword, and made
I have a feeling he's gonna die. I just feel it in my gut.
the final preparations. I collected a bunch of wood for blocks, and I stole all my villagers' beds. I threw the first eye, and the search began. 1,000 or so blocks later of just doing this, there it was. I said my goodbyes to this terrible place I had called home for the last several weeks, opened the portal, and jumped inside. The end, like the rest of the world, was a cold, desolate void. Just me, this small platform of obsidian, the bedrock portal, and the dragon. And so, the fight was on.
Time to slay a dragon. Is it weird that I think the dragon's super cute?
What? Ah, shit.
Round 2.
Oh, he's touching, he's touching, he's touching. Hit his ass!
Get his ass.
The ultimate plot twist that never happened. The dragoness is de-assimilated.
You can find the dragon's head. See. I was gonna say, guys, the best way to defeat anything, and I learned this from Dark Souls, is to attack it in the butthole. I'll post it in the chat after we finish if you guys want to watch it, so or like it or something.
Let's fucking go!
Everyone kill Steven, swear.
No, yeah, no.
No. We did it. We beat the game. And, I'm sure many of you will be pleased to hear this, we beat up Steven. So, thanks for watching. Buy the frog from the link in the pinned comment, and I'll see you next time.
Who's Steven? And why did they beat him up? Why did they beat up Steven? Poor Steven. What did Steven do?